Are you a fan of our videos? Be sure to subscribe to Floppycats and ring the bell to be notified of our latest videos. Hi Floppycatters! Today we're doing the final product review video for the Whole Life Pet Real Foodie for Cats cat treats. These are the tuna fillets. We previously did the Real Foodie review for their salmon and chicken. So the tuna and salmon are whole fillets, and then the chicken they do is one whole chicken breast. So let me get it open. So the product comes vacuum sealed. Obviously it's not vacuum sealed now because we've been using it and eating it. And there are 6 fillets that come in here. And in our unboxing video, which I'll link to below, I actually gave each cat an entire fillet because I wanted to see how they would react to them. This is not how I typically serve it to them. I pull it out, break it up, so I'm going to go ahead and do that so you guys can see how they react to it. All right, so what I do is I'll take out a fillet like this. Charlie. So I take out a fillet. Charlie's got his whole head in the bag back there. It's so easy to break off because it's tuna, so it, you know, is flaky to begin with. But if you're familiar with Whole Life, which we've been featuring for years because the cats have been eating it for years, is that usually they come, you know, they're just one is the major one that we always have on hand. I give them every day when they come inside from having or going outside. That's what we do. We have treats when we come inside. And sometimes there can be powder at the end of the bag, at the bottom of the bag, because it's all pieces. But with the whole fillets, there's really not a lot of powder. There is from them eating it, which is easy to vacuum since it's all freeze-dried anyway. Just gonna take that and run. It makes it super easy to put on top of like, you know, like a meal topper. If you're trying to entice them to try a new wet food, for example, you could put a couple of these pieces in. You could even like stick them into the wet food so they actually have to like, you know, get their mouth into the wet food to access the treat. You can hear like how easy it is that it breaks apart. This is more than I typically give them, so I might need to stop here because I don't want them to have any digestive issues. They haven't had any digestive issues with this stuff, but it's just not wise to overfeed anybody. Oh, Chiggy got one more. Oh, you're gonna grab Chiggy's or you're gonna let him finish it? Okay, I'll give you one more. Here, baby. Uh-oh, that's a bad one. Uh-oh, got some stuff in the ears? Get him, Chiggy. So I typically give these to them in a bowl. I break it up in a bowl and then present a bowl to each one of them. We don't normally eat them on my living room carpet. It's just a better place to film because the lighting is better. But all of this will vacuum up really easily. So we are almost out. The reason I wanted to do the video today is not wait until we had eaten all of the 6 fillets, was because if for some reason I didn't get the footage I wanted today, I'd still have, you know, that will probably last us 2 or 3 more days. And I will be able to have product for footage for the video. But these, I wanted to show you on the bag. It's ready to serve, 2 ways to feed, use as a dried treat or add water to make 6 ounces of moist tuna topper. Get them, bubbies. And since they are freeze-dried, they're very easy to rehydrate. You just, you know, put them in water and then obviously they'll absorb the water and you can feed it that way if you'd prefer. So it's 1 ingredient, tuna. Crude protein is 97%, crude fat 1%, crude fiber 1%, and moisture is 2.5%. And then it has some feeding guidelines as well. So I'll include a link in the About section below where you can buy Whole Life Pets Real Foodie for Cats treats. These can also be fed to dogs. So if you have a dog and a cat, you know, and you want to get one treat to offer both of them, which is what my mom does. She has a 3-year-old German Shepherd and 16-year-old Ragdoll cats. She gets Whole Life, either their JustOne or realFoodie. Basically right now it was just the JustOne, but then she can feed so cute. Where were you gonna put that one? She can buy one bag of treats for both species of animal, so that's pretty cool. And this bag too, you know, I can always get Charlie's attention like by shaking it if I want him to come inside. I mean, he loves Whole Life so much that that's what he'll do. So the other thing I wanted to say is this is a stand-up pouch with a zip seal. So even though this, you know, comes vacuum sealed, you can easily turn it over, stuff it inside. I always like to smash out the air if I can. And then you can just seal up the zip and store it until next use. You ready for round 2? Might have to wait for tomorrow's. Okay. These are the JustOne. So you can see that they're pure chicken breasts, but they're broken up into pieces. In case you're not familiar with them, I thought I'd... You got an itch, kiddo? Charlie will shake like that when he has an itch in his ear and he doesn't want to address it because he's busy doing something else. First, I thought he had some neurotic problems. Hi. And then these are their living treats, which we also have reviewed. And they, yep, see. But we just need to itch sometimes. You just cannot be lazy. You gotta be itching. Just let Chiggy have some, my God. So I actually try to give them 2 or 3 probiotic treats when I give them any other treat, because the probiotic treats actually help these two go to the bathroom. Number 2. So I like to give them a couple every treat session just to keep everything flowing, because they're 11. They'll be 12 next summer. So it's just nice to have, oh, that's so nice. Thank you. Just nice to keep the pooping going. I'll include links to these too if you want to check them out as well. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next time.